What's up, Berry Pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm here to do an Equestria Girls Roller Coaster of Friendship special. But without further ado, let's just jump right in. In 3, 2, 1, go. No subtitle, of course. And turn that down, it's way too loud. So, I don't know which will be seen first. Oh yeah, I'll have this one and the Pony Life uploaded at the same time. So I'm watching this first, and then I'm gonna do the Pony Life reaction next. So I'll probably have this upload first, and then that upload simultaneously. So I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, both will be up at the same time.
Why is everyone dressed like they're not dressed?
Because you keep changing your mind about the costumes, Vignette Valencia.
Do you know what it means to be in charge of public relations for this park? It's my job to make sure the world knows how amazing Equestria Land is going to be. And in 2 weeks, when there's 50,000 people here for opening day, the last thing they'll see before they leave at night will be this light parade. And by extension, your costumes, which apparently do not exist as of this moment. BYBB. Be yourself, but better. Do you even have a
Okay then.
GWIQ. Guess what? I quit.
GWIQ.
Where am I gonna find a new costume designer for the light parade with only 2 weeks left? I'm not promoting you. If only I could put a filter on real life to make everything the way I want it.
And there's that magic. Right.
Only way to feel better is getting 10,000.
That was the magic that was from the previous episode, or the Forgotten Friendship, right? Yeah.
Hey, did somebody install a new app on my phone?
That can only not. That won't bode well.
I like it.
I can see this going bad.
Anything?
Nothing. You?
Somebody has unspilled beans at this table, and it's not me, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Twilight Sparkle, or Sunset Shimmer!
Rarity and I applied for summer jobs at the new theme park.
Equestria Land? Wait, will you get to go there for free?
Actually, they'd pay us to go there.
Pinky.
We applied to work side by side as Caramel Apple Girls.
Yes, it's not that I'm nervous, but
Okay.
Applejack, you're perfect for the job. And, well, my resume is less apple-centric.
We'll be together. I got a good feeling.
No missed calls while we were talking about caramel apples. Should we practice answering our phone
Okay
and sounding calm?
then.
That was about as calm as Pinkie Pie on Cake Day.
Was it today?
Yeah.
One new email.
It's from the park.
You open yours first. No, you open yours first.
Okay. Same time. One,
I got a feeling
2.
Too late. I
one of them
opened
won't
mine.
get it.
Oh, they said I'm overqualified for Caramel Apple Girl.
Overqualified.
Lead parade costume designer.
I mean, I can see that.
Amazing. You haven't even started and you already got promoted. That's gotta be a record.
I didn't get the job. But I'm really happy for you, Rarity.
Oh,
I figured I said one of them wasn't gonna get it.
obviously the internet
Just
mailman gave you
obvious.
the wrong letter. I know that's not how it works, but I'm trying to cheer you up.
Technically, Rarity didn't get the job either, since she got a different job. So they're probably about to send you another email with your promotion.
Oh, just a sale at Stinky Bottom's discount hat emporium.
40% off.
Wow,
Sorry,
bringing
not helping.
that
Well,
place
I'm
up.
not going to accept it without you, obviously.
What? You cannot let this opportunity pass you by, Rarity. Think of all those vision boards, the late night sewing. This has been your dream since kindergarten.
Preschool, actually. But that's not the point. My mind is made up.
We plan to spend the summer together, and that's what we're going to do. Right?
You're taking the job, and that's final.
Okay, if you insist. I'm gonna be
Wow, she changed her mind fast.
All right. Probably shouldn't have quit my old job this morning, huh?
I'm sure they haven't replaced you already.
You... Okay, there's so many things wrong with that. You don't quit your old job before you get your new job. That's...
And to answer your first question,
what is it? Job 101? I don't know, I was trying to think of something to say there.
3 million followers on Snapchat.
You're up to 3 million now.
Snapgab.
Yes,
God.
I am familiar with your online repertoire.
I have a good feeling about you, Rare. Oh, you have to let me call you Rare. It's the perfect name for lead parade costume designer, not a caramel apple girl. I don't even know why you applied for a job like that. Not with a Snapgab feed like yours.
Oh.
Obviously, I looked you up. Great pictures, by the way. That gingham and linen sundress caught my eye, and your follower count is impressive. For someone just starting out, of course. But I can already tell you've got magique inside.
You can?
The Light Parade is the most important event in the park. Over 100 cast members, and you are going to make them look perfect. Oh, and before I forget, don't put anything on that table, especially your phone. No reason, just a super important rule I made up, okay?
Okay.
Rarity!
Applejack! Darling! How's work on the farm?
Fantastic! I could not be happier making foot stomping applesauce the old-fashioned way with my family.
Let's chat more.
Okay.
So happy for you.
And I'm happy for you and your new job, too.
Oh, yes, well, suddenly a big job.
I'm sure you won't slip up.
I was calling because, you see, well, it's not that I'm nervous or anything silly like that, but I was wondering if you and the girls wanted to come on opening night to see the parade. VIP passes. You can cut the lines.
I mean, that would be fun. Could be fun. Oh, there goes the phone.
Equestria Land opening day! What should we do first? Appaloosa Wild West Stunt Show? Nightmare Moon's Haunted Castle? Sugar Cube everything?
Now, hang on. I got the sense Rarity's overwhelmed, which is understandable. I mean, she's all alone here without any of her friends, which is why I wouldn't have taken the job, but that's just me. Point is, we're here to support...
You told... Okay, Applejack.
What? Which character's that?
Oh, it's not a character, silly. That's Vignette Valencia. She's famous on Snapchat, which you know if you actually log in once in a while. You're missing my One Cupcake Every Day series.
She posts a lot of pictures of her Welsh corgi named Yas Queen.
And she's friends with like every awesome athlete in the world.
Don't look at me. I only follow bots that post interesting science facts.
These are her pictures? Chillin', Sandy style. You know how I do. I came, I saw, I vintaged. Okay, somebody tell me why this picture has 20,000 likes?
Hashtag bangs.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Spending all that time just to look good in a picture ain't my
I'm with
idea of
Applejack
fun.
here.
There you are.
Here comes the lead parade costume designer.
Guilty as charged.
So, you've been here solo without your best friends all this time. How can we help?
Hold that thought. Vignette! Over here!
You know Vignette Valencia?
Do I know her? Why, she's my best friend at the park.
Selfie! Oh, but can we use your phone? Mine's been acting super weird lately. Thanks, you're the best.
Wow, Applejack. She's not happy.
Everyone, this is Vignette Valencia. She runs PR for the park, and she's my boss.
I told you not to use the B word. I'm your friend who gets to boss you around.
Yeah.
So, this is Sunset Shimmer, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, and Fluttershy. Oh, and Applejack. Sorry, you were standing around. I didn't see you.
Okay, what's okay,
They're my best
Rarity?
friends, so I thought you'd like to meet them. Fun fact, we performed together in a band called the Rainbooms.
Rainbooms? Why is that familiar? 100,000 followers? Focused consumer-centric demographic too? Does your curated content consistently aggregate across multiple platforms?
We sing songs together!
I am going to turn you into the centerpiece of tonight's light parade.
The Rainbooms?
Shh. Are you ready? BYBB. Be yourself, but better. That's been my power phrase since I started my first company. A middle school girl selling artisanal handmade mascara. But isn't that just melted crayons? Hey, naysayers gonna nay. But I say BYBB.
How many people will be watching us?
All of them. What do you say?
Well, if it's gonna help out Rarity.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
Something's gonna happen.
Upload and post it, ladies. This'll trend for sure. I'll at you later with exact deeds. BYBB Rare. V out.
I know. She's amazing, right?
She sure is something.
I just have a
Yeah,
question.
I agree,
How are we
Applejack.
supposed to get our instruments?
Vignette will handle everything.
I got a question too. When you said she's your best friend at the park, did you mean best friend, comma, at the park?
Did I say that? Listen, tonight's a huge opportunity, and not just for me now, but for all of us. Let's go see the park.
Okay, Rainbow.
Honestly,
That's one way to see the park, I guess.
Frowny eyebrows.
It's nothing.
Enjoy the park. I'm going to be super busy preparing for tonight. So, let's meet in the staging area for sound check and run-through. A 3 minutes break at 4 o'clock, and I can give you 2 of them. BYBB! Row out!
Well, looks like Rarity doesn't need us as much as you thought, so...
Should we practice for the parade? It's a little daunting, isn't it?
We know every song by heart. Wouldn't you rather go have some fun?
I mean, that does sound fun. Applejack definitely does not seem happy, though. Because of Rarity.
Pretty great, right? What? Can you hear me over all the screaming? I can't hear you over all the screaming!
I wish I'd gone with Sunset and Twilight, or Pinkie Pie, or anyone else in the entire park.
Look at it! It's the perfect opportunity to
Wow,
conquer your fear.
Fluttershy.
Can't I conquer something a little smaller first?
Hey, good idea! A warm-up before the big game!
What did you have in mind? Dragonlance drag racing? The Appaloosa runaway train? Oh,
Probably none of those.
These kids are so
Fluttershy. Fluttershy.
The living, breathing dance of light and sound. Love it. Beautiful. Perfect. I just threw up. Love it. Now hurry up. I need these done yesterday.
you were born for this, Rarity. Anything I can do to help?
Play a great show tonight? Excuse me. I know I am not seeing a lapped zipper on that full fur. A lapped zipper is simply a stuck zipper waiting to happen. Oh, this is what I'm up against.
So, wanna take a break and go get a caramel apple?
I'd love to, darling, but I am a tad super insanely busy.
Of course. I just thought... never mind. You're right. I wouldn't want to rain on your parade.
Rain! I didn't plan for rain! Get me 100 ponchos, stat!
But there is no rain, Rarity.
I'm proud of you. You know that? You're facing your fears head on. Just like I always did as a kid. I mean, look. A 400-foot vertical drop right into these loop-de-loops and a corkscrew.
Oh, this would be a fun roller coaster, I admit.
And that next part where it goes backwards? How are you feeling, Fluttershy?
Goes backwards? Never mind.
Is it even safe to be this high up? You're probably thinking, stop the ride! I want to get off! That's what you want, right? Right now, you're about to yell it, stop the ride! Seriously! Please, somebody stop
Really,
the ride!
Rainbow?
Stop the ride! That was actually kind of fun.
Ha!
Totally! That's why I didn't want to
What?
stop. I was just seeing what
How?
you would have said. That's all.
Okay, how did Fluttershy enjoy it and Rainbow didn't?
You do, by the way.
Okay. Wow, Fluttershy.
Apples, caramel apples over here. We got red and green and everything in between.
Microchips?
Caramel apple?
Applejack. You're who they hired to be the caramel apple girl?
Vignette said she wanted cool nerd chic. I'd say she found it. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would say so. Who apparently doesn't know how to do his job.
Do you by any chance have a knife or samurai sword or several tiny but very sharp nail clippers?
I know what you're thinking, but Vignette, how can I ever thank you for coming up with such a brilliant idea for the parade?
I don't understand. You want me to pretend I'm someone else tonight?
Everyone in the band has a new role. It's part of my bold new vision. All caps, Helvetica 65. Fluttershy, bad girl. Spiked hair, ripped tights. I've already commissioned an A-list graffiti/sneaker artist to tag up a custom guitar. How do you feel about skulls?
That sounds like an interesting Fluttershy look.
B-Y-B-B.
But Fluttershy can pull it off pretty much any look, so.
At all.
You're right. If collabing isn't your thing, that's your life decision to make. But I just thought of a way for us both to get exactly what we want.
You did?
Of course! Getting what I want is what I do best, sweetie. Now say cheese! Sorry, Fluttershy. You'll thank me later.
Yep, I knew something bad was going to happen with that power
Excuse me.
in the camera.
Vignette? Where am I? Huh? And do you mind if I eat this salad? I'm feeling stressed.
Okay.
You like
Ugh,
prizes?
them.
We got prizes. Toss this ring onto any one of these bottles.
Of course they'd be running this.
Wow, this game does look easy.
Would you looky here? Somebody who knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
Twilight, they're just giving you the old bump and tingle to lure you in. These games are rigged.
Slanderous,
Yep.
libelous.
Do you know what's not rigged? The laws of physics. Assuming no air resistance and a vertical displacement of 0, horizontal displacement equals initial projectile velocity squared times the sine of twice the launch angle divided by the acceleration due to gravity.
Oh. Yeah, sure, Twilight.
Oh, the suspense, the drama. I can't watch. Oh, me.
You were pretty close, though.
Yeah, that thing just jumped off. You think that would be easy in theory because there's so many of you, just toss it and it would land on one of them, but I've never played it, but I know that's probably a lot harder than it looks to play.
I won't be a disaster after all. Will you, excuse me for a moment?
What was that supposed to be, Rarity?
Huh?
I don't know what you just said.
Hey, Rarity. How's it
I
going?
wasn't having a meltdown. Who said I was having a meltdown? I am not having a meltdown.
Whoa, have you seen Fluttershy? See, she went wandering off with Vignette and then just disappeared.
Are you honestly asking me this right now?
Oh, it's not that I don't trust Vignette, if that's what you're thinking.
We're in a giant fun pod with 50,000 people. Of course you can't find her. 50,000 people. Oh, looking at my costumes.
Are you seriously not concerned about Fluttershy?
That's 100,000 individual eyeballs, Applejack.
Well, if you ain't gonna worry about her, I will.
Somebody get me a bigger pile of clothes to scream into!
Wow, Rarity.
Come on!
That thing just jumped out. Yep.
All right, what's next? What are we doing? How are we going to win this?
Guess who just mapped out a perfect projectile trajectory, taking into account propulsion, gravity, and aerodynamic drag? This gal. Bet you thought I forgot.
Let's see what happens now, Twilight.
Initial velocities. Well, guess what? I didn't.
What she said.
You know what they say. 100 times a charm.
You having someone else throw it?
Howdy, y'all!
Really, Applejack?
Sorry. Have you seen Fluttershy? Nobody's seen her all afternoon. Her phone's going straight to voicemail. I keep thinking something real bad might have happened.
Lighten up, Applejack. There's not always a villain with equestrian magic out to get us.
Actually,
Borrow. Kinda used them all.
pretty much every movie / special, that's pretty much been the case.
I don't like to lose.
Because the 4 movies had some equestrian magic villain. Forgotten Friendship had it.
Hey! I was just about to run this thing for like the 10th time already. Shh, nothing out of you.
Have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
Oh, she was with me, super scared of this ride, but I think she went off with Vignette.
Okay, thanks.
If you see her, tell her she still owes me a roller coaster ride.
I don't get how Rainbow's afraid of that and Fluttershy wasn't. It's just too much.
No frowning allowed! As fun inspector, I'm a little concerned about what I'm seeing here.
Pinkie Pie? Don't tell me you're working for the park now, too.
Oh, silly.
What
Freelance and don't get paid. And totally made up by me earlier today when I saw a little girl crying because she dropped her ice cream, and I said to myself, Pinkie Pie, this place isn't as fun as it could be! Do you like the uniform? I made it out of things I found in the trash, but you can't even tell!
Of course you did.
So, have you seen Fluttershy anywhere?
Nope, but I have seen my deputy fun inspector. Now
Okay, Pinkie.
the entire park. Deputy fun inspector.
Wow. So close.
I can't feel my fingers anymore.
It all looks the same. Is this real life? How long have we been here?
Hey, listen, lady. How about you just take a parakeet and go home?
It's not about the parakeet!
You said it
Wow.
yourself. It's rigged. How about we get some ice cream?
You're right. Why didn't I listen to myself?
Let me guess. She's gonna toss it and it's gonna go on the. It's gonna go.
Well, would you look at that?
Yep.
A winner every time.
Or maybe I won't. put
Yeah,
in my
I
prime
guessed it.
suspect because she's Rarity's new best friend at the
It
park.
was too obvious that was gonna
Going
happen.
Crazy over a whole lot of nothing?
What's that bag you got there?
You see, it's just...
It's a crime to fake security badges, you know. I'm a fake cop, but I can send you to real jail.
If you'll just let me explain, I'm looking for my friend, and...
Shh! Hands on your head, no sudden moves. Got that? Why didn't you tell me you were a deputy fun inspector?
What?
I am so sorry about that, ma'am. Here's my workstation. It hasn't been fun inspected in years.
I'm trying to tell my friend...
Okay.
It ain't real.
Yo, an undercover fun inspector. I get it. Anyway, have fun not inspecting my workstation. Wink, wink.
Well, you get access to the camera, so take advantage of it. And since you have access to the cameras, you could probably look at the footage. Or watch her disappeared
True. I have a bold new vision for the rainbow.
Rainbow.
You are going to love. The throwbacks. Capital T, hashtag TBT, throwback today, or for short, TCTH TBT, bracket TBT, pronounced taka taka pata.
I don't know what she just said.
Touchstones of cool throughout the ages.
I like it so far, and I assume I'll like what you say next.
Rainbow Dash. 50s sock hot sweetheart. Poodle skirt, adorable blonde hair. How do you feel about shaving your head? I only ask because you'll definitely have to do it for the wig.
There is no way anyone is shaving my head.
BYBB?
BIAATB. But I already am the best.
Well,
True.
Just being yourself or whatever. Then at least let me take a picture.
Now the question
of
is, can Applejack hear the footage as well? Or did she just see it disappear?
Is Vignette zapping my friends with a magical phone? I know she was up to something.
Yep.
Just
I don't know whether she
something so magic
yep to
and
that.
evil. She makes them disappear, but where do they go?
Oh man, are we trapped in a magical phone? Typical.
Well, before you were trapped in a mirror, and now you're trapped in a phone.
1 hour until
Oh wait, what's the mirror? Another. Which one was? That was the mirror magic. I'm getting my shows confused, but maybe been trapped in a mirror and now in a phone.
You're not worried? Not that I'm worried.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the mirror. Those three mirror magic guns too. That also has the question of magic in those.
So, I love everything you've done here. One thought. We want the costumes to have lights on them. You've got time. I think we should start from scratch. Huh? BT dubs. Every amazing fashion blogger and Snapcap celeb is gonna be here tonight. No pressure.
Really? Because I'm feeling fresh. Why am I seeing neon pink and yellow on that dragon's tail? Is this a piece of legend or a safety vest?
But you're down a few singers.
I suppose Applejack has better things to do than final fittings and sound check.
Don't be mad at her. She's still out trying to find Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, who aren't here either, by the way.
Do not tell me who to be aligned with! I know you're stressed, Rarity, but I'm sure you've got something totally amazing up your sleeve. You did remember to wear sleeves with amazing things up them, right?
Stop! Oh, not everybody stop. I just met my friends. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Throwing up them, clothes.
Where have you been?
Nobody go anywhere with Vignette, understand?
Not really.
Nuh-uh.
You can explain yourself after the parade. I'm sure...
No, Rarity. Vignette is evil.
Applejack, she can hear you.
Yes.
She's done something to Fluttershy. And I saw her from the security office when she made Rainbow Dash disappear with her phone. 10 eggs in a chicken coop says it's equestrian magic.
Oh, honey, delusional isn't your color. You're an autumn.
If you're so innocent, then how do you explain this? Say goodbye to your mannequin fingers.
Applejack.
Hang on. Watch it.
Yeah, okay. This is just sad to see.
think I hash-gabbed my snap tagger all in the... I can't figure out these new fandangled apps. I sound just like Granny Smith.
I just saw your friends. They're in wardrobe and they're fine.
Are you sure?
And looking good in your costumes, by the
What
way.
was it? Good thing she has a second phone, though.
Less than an hour away.
This is bigger than the parade, Rarity.
Nothing's bigger than the parade, Applejack.
I know you didn't just say that about your missing friends.
I'm gonna let you two sort this out amongst yourselves.
Applejack, admit it. You don't care about my parade.
My parade? This isn't about you. She's done something to our friends.
Is this about our friends or about you and Vignette? Ever since she gave me this opportunity, you've been jealous because she sees my potential, but she didn't hire you. You guys, stop.
This isn't like you.
You're so blind you can't even see she's using you. You only like her because she's always blowing smoke up your chimney. But that's what she does to everyone. You're not special.
You know, this could be solved just by having Sunset grab Vinette, what's her name, and see exactly what she did.
Applejack, wait!
Waiting is for waiters, ladies. We're better off without her.
We?
The Throwbacks, formerly known as the Rainbooms.
Hang on. Why does we include you?
Obviously, somebody needs to fill Applejuice's spot, and since it's so last minute, we
Applejuice's.
are lucky to have someone with as much vision and talent as well.
You?
And not just that, but we'll be playing a song I wrote.
Okay, 1, you are not in the band. And 2, we are not performing without Applejack.
Which is her name, by the way, not Applejuice.
And you know what? She's not usually one to make things up, like, ever.
So all that stuff she said about you...
I mean, being the only honesty, she would be telling the truth.
Now, let's see if this equestrian magique is all it's cracked up to be.
What?
That's better.
You know, Fluttershy pulls it off
I'd had
somehow.
this years ago. Think how perfect my life could have looked. Oh, Rare! You're not gonna believe this.
What is this? What am I looking at?
Your friends, but better. Now we can make the parade exactly how I want it.
But they're holograms, though.
You want it?
Can't you tell that?
Me for my vision.
Well, I needed your vision to bring out my vision, but now there's an app for that.
Vignette, what is going on here? Where are my friends?
Like trapped in the internet as zeros and ones or erased from existence or something?
What?
See, like my phone became magique or something, and now it has this power where whenever I take a picture of something and it disappears, and then I can customize them with a swipe of my finger and make them real again, or real enough. But hey, blah blah blah, OMG, I'm boring myself to death just talking about this stuff.
Bring back my friends this instant!
Fine. If you want to be with them so bad, I'll do you one last favor. You're welcome.
I can't believe we're trapped in Vignette's phone. We're no strangers to getting stuck in magical objects.
Yeah.
At least Rarity and Applejack are still free. Maybe they can get us out of here.
You probably should not speak so
Can't just sit around
soon.
hoping to get rescued. If we're in the internet, we can hack our way out. Well, I can. Maybe. Oh, I hope Rarity and Applejack are
You're not in the internet. You're in the phone, though.
What's going on out there?
Sorry, Rare. Guess you're not so rare after all. Okay, that was your cue to disappear.
Oh, so she stopped it the first time.
Never underestimate a good accessory.
Okay, then.
Stop unmagiquing my magique thingy.
I can't believe I listened to you over Applejack!
Hey, really made it sound like she disappeared.
Hey! UGH, whatevs. I don't need you anyway. Attention, people who work for me. I am now the lead costume designer because our former lead costume designer is being HBW. Herself, but worse! Now pretend I just gave you an inspiring speech and get back to work!
Now he's got to convince Applejack to help.
The parade's about to start! Oh, if only I'd done something or said something different. Maybe none of this would have happened. I really screwed things up with Rarity.
Applejack!
Rarity!
Don't go! You were right. I got carried away and let this stupid parade become the only thing that mattered to me. And I let Vignette manipulate me with false flattery into forgetting what really matters. My friends.
Come on now. Your talent puts you so far beyond the need for flattery.
Yeah.
Stop flattering me! I've not finished apologizing. I'm sorry I lost sight of why we applied for jobs here in the first place.
And I'm sorry I got jealous. All this time I thought I was being honest with you about not liking Vignette. I wasn't being honest with myself. I felt like I was losing my best friend.
You didn't. Caramel apple girls to the end? Our friends! Vignette has them all trapped in the internet! She confessed! We have to get them out! We have to save them!
What? We've been wasting all this time chin-wagging about feelings? We need to get cracking on a rescue plan! Twilight?
It worked! Applejack
Really?
was stuck in Vignette's phone. I found a way to hack her Apple Popper app to route a VoIP connection to your IP address.
Magic.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
we've come up with a plan to set all this right.
I couldn't show what she said. She did it so fast, but.
It's a backdoor admin account, which you can use to reset all the permissions on her phone and make a proxy backup.
Yep. Got it.
Which coding do you know?
None. I can rub two sticks together.
Oh boy. Okay. Get a pencil.
Hang on. I think I can hear you talking.
What?
Somewhere close. Really?
Oh, the phone just teleported us into some random white room in the park.
We were just sitting in a white room the whole time?
But you guys didn't know that?
Did you know that, Peaky?
Did Vignette take your picture just now?
I was just minding my own business, making perfect caramel apples, when suddenly Vignette saw me and said I wasn't as cool a nerd as she thought. Then she took my picture, and I ended up here, violating all known laws of space and time.
Guys, this is bad. It means Vignette is on the parade route, and she's using her phone to change whatever she doesn't like.
But if they're still here,
She doesn't like the
well.
crowd. Everyone in the park is watching that parade. If her phone teleports that many people into this tiny room at the same time...
Yeah.
Sweetie Bella's in that crowd! We've got to stop her!
You do realize if we stop the parade, no one will see all your hard work.
Someone reminded me that none of that matters without my friends.
We better hurry. I'm sure Vignette's getting more corrupted by equestrian magic every minute.
Yep. Yeah, you can't sing.
This crowd isn't cheering enough for my tastes. Luckily, that can be tweaked with the flick of the finger. Say cheese, everyone!
Oh, good timing there.
Rain on your parade.
Nice one.
But I'm afraid this evening is cancelled. Now turn off your phone and hand it over.
What? Are you honestly asking a social media star to hand over her phone? Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Rarity, this is the version of your friends that will be popular. I have the metrics to back that up.
I wonder if she even knew they were getting teleported to some random room.
It's what you show people online. This is your chance to be everything you've always wanted.
No! It's a chance to look like everything I've always wanted. What I really want has been right in front of me the whole time. My friends.
Okay. Yep. Pony up time.
No amount of online success is worth it without my real-life friends to share in it.
No more phone.
What have you done? Now, how can things ever be perfect?
I love nothing more than someone telling me I made a perfect outfit. But I'd say you got a bit carried away.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You guess so? You created virtual holograms of our friends and almost sent an entire crowd of people to Squish City.
But BYBB.
It's not a bad thing to want to be better, but not at the expense of other people. And
Very true.
especially not your friends.
Friends? I have 3 million followers, and no real friends. How pathetic is that?
You've got one. If you want.
Make that 2.
Wow, okay. Nothing I should not expect from the show, but
You even know what's going on?
Whoa! The rainbows are trending on Snapchat.
People are saying that rainbow laser thing was the coolest light parade show they've ever seen.
Hey, maybe the parade ain't ruined after all.
We do still have our real instruments up there.
You're not too nervous?
I should ask you the same thing.
If you're up for it.
A blemish on the surface of a perfect happy pit. Just add a fancy filter, and that's an easy fix. But behind that perfect snapshot are the people who you love. Don't forget those happy moments are because of our memories together. They can last forever. We won't let this break us. We'll get through whatever. Side by side on this adventure, our friendship will never ever end. Side
okay, this is a good song.
we know that it's more than just a
Good tune.
'cause it's you and me. This is how it should be. The whole world stands before you. Full
Yep,
of
pretty much you could beat that.
fantasy. Pay attention or you'll miss it. Life's best is always free. Don't lose sight of what's important. Give more than you can take. There's so much to strive for, so many friendships you can make. All those likes can't measure the fun we have together. When we're in the moment, everything is better. Side by side.
Wait, what was on Rarity's dress?
Adventure.
I just saw something, I just noticed it.
By side. Besties forever.
You know, I think one of the,
Than just a trend.
yeah, somewhere in there's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be my thumbnail, I think. I just gotta figure out which one I like the best for my thumbnail. Okay, that was. I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. Yeah. So there's only 3 more to watch after this, and I'm going to be doing those over the next 3 days. Although, to be honest, what I might do is just try to get them all recorded tomorrow to be posted over the next 3 days. That way, when I'm back at work, I don't have to come home, watch 40 minutes of this, and then another 20 minutes of the Pony Life. With my next few days being off, I will definitely have time to record. 2 of them will be the next few days, obviously, and then, yeah, I can get all 3 watched. That'll work. Anyways, I'm just randomly chatting, and so, yeah. Next up will be Pony Life, and I'll see you then.